So in this video, we're going to be continuing what we did in the last video. We're going to be looking at words that sound very similar and looking at the differences between them. So let's just begin. The first one is another TH sound, which is quite difficult, and I think we should really cover it. M-O-N-T-H, M-O-N-T-H-S, M-O-T-H, M-O-T-H-S. Okay, so this is a pretty tough one. So let's just quickly go over this. This one, month, month. Make sure you say the n sound, but when you say the n sound, you can say it with the TH there, like this. Month, month. Now, when you want to add the S, all you do is pull your tongue back a little bit. S. Okay, so month, months, months, months. Now you have to get used to that. Very quick action. Once you say the TH sound, you pull it back and make the S sound. So it takes some practice, but it should sound like that. Month and months, month and months. It can't be months or months. It can't be two syllables. It has to be only one syllable. Month and months. Okay? The next one, moth, moth and moths. It's the same skill. You have to be able to take the tongue quickly back and then into the S. Ths, 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 ths. That very fast sound. So, once more, month, months, moth, moths. Practice that until you can get it right. Okay, let's continue. Now, some people learning English have a difficult time with the R and the L sound, right? They can be quite tough. So, let's just quickly go over an example of one where the single sound is different. L-R. Glass, grass. Glass, grass. Remember the position for the L behind your teeth? Very narrow tongue. And the R, curled. Gla, gla, la, la, gla, gla, glass, grass, grass. Very different sound, actually, if you say it right. Glass, grass, glass, grass. Okay, another one, which is actually quite similar to the glass and grass, is block and brock. Brock is actually the name of a person. Block is a thing that is square that you can use to build things. So block, brock, block, brock. So you can practice these two as well and make sure that your sound matches my sound. Make sure that your tongue is either like this for the R or like this and against your teeth for the L. Block, brock. All right, now let's go on to some difficulty with the O sound. The O sound can sound like other vowels. So we should go over some words that are quite tough for that one. This one, the short A sound, the long O sound. Want, 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 want. Now this one's weird because you can't hear the A sound as clearly as the others. Wa, want, and wo, won't. Want, won't. Want, won't. This one is not the long O sound, not toe. It's actually the short O sound, which is ah. Tossed, 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 tossed. And this one is the long O sound. O-A is another way to make the long O sound. Toast, toast, toast. Okay? And this one, the only thing that's different between these two is that you need to make, as we know, the W-W sound, where your mouth actually moves a little bit. On, very simple straight sound, n. This one, O, so first make the O sound with the W at the end, O plus n. On, own. On, own. Okay, on, very simple, on, and then own. Own. So you have to bring your mouth out to say the W sound for that one. So let's quickly go over these again. Want, won't, tossed, toast, on, own. Now, these next ones are actually very easy, but because only the vowel is different, we do have to be careful when we say them. Because again, only the vowel is different. There's only one vowel that's different between the words. So we have to focus on making sure that vowel is clear in the word. Otherwise, people won't be able to hear it very well. Okay, so this one, simple E, short E sound. This one, simple, short A sound. Vet, vat, vet, vat, vet, vat, vet, vat. The next one, exactly the same. Short E, short A, short U, long E, long E. Legs, 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 legs. Lags, lags, lags. Short U, lugs, lugs. Long E, leagues, leagues. Long E, leagues, leagues. Okay? So, again, it's the same. The only difference is the single vowel, which is different. So, you have to really focus on making sure that's clear. Okay? The next one, once again, short E, short A, short U. Blender, blender, blender. Short A, blander, blander. The next one, blunder, blunder. Blender, blander, blunder. Okay? So let's quickly go through all of these. Again, the only difference, just the vowels. Vet, vat, legs, lags, lugs, leagues, blender, blander, blunder. Okay? So if you can't hear these differences, you really need to focus on the vowel sounds. Go back and watch the earlier lessons about vowel sounds. Really, really focus on it and practice it and listen to it until you can hear the differences. Okay? And if you are able to get the differences, just make sure that when you are saying these, you say them very, very clearly. Okay, so let me just give you one more really quickly to practice for the vowel sounds, okay? This one, dead, dead, did, deed, deed, dud, dud, dad, dad, dad. And what you can do is you can quickly go through these and practice saying them fast to make them a habit more easily. Okay, so dead, did, deed, dud, dad. 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 You can say them very, very fast, and the faster you can do it, the deeper of a habit it will become. Okay, so again, practice those. It's a simple thing. It's a simple thing, but this is, as I said at the beginning of the course, the foundation of your speaking ability. If you can't pronounce words clearly, then you won't be able to express yourself or be understood very well. So in the next video, we're going to actually look at very quickly how whether something is a noun or a verb or an adjective can change the pronunciation.